are in Boston.
Crossing over here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, we're gonna get breakfast.
Yep.
At some, what was it? Like?
Breakfast.
All day breakfast in Boston. This one here just came back from deployment.
Hello.
So we're here for a nice little weekend. It's kind of cold, but not too cold. No, not at all. What are you gonna get for breakfast?
I'm probably staying for coffee, to be honest with you.
No food?
I'm not a big breakfast guy.
I'm gonna get pancakes.
Shocked.
Look how big those pancakes are. What kind of sandwich did you get?
Egg and cheese.
So we are at the Sam Adams Brewery. We just had like a little tasting. We just had a little tasting. I don't know what the beers were called. They were just like numbered, but I liked the lighter one. I don't really drink beer that much, but it was nice to like taste it. So now we're just waiting. Let's for answer. Did you know the answer? The colder the beer, the better. False? Really? Hold on. True or false? The colder the beer, the better.
False. False. Your boy wins.
Really? We recommend enjoying your beer between 38 to 42 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is still pretty cold.
In a lot of places in England, they'll drink it room temperature.
Ew.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. I haven't had beer.
And they have like the awards there. Oh, Boston Ale. Have you ever had that one?
1949, and he was born a sixth-generation brewer. So he comes in a long line of tradition in brewing. However, he didn't really want to follow in that tradition, and instead decided to pursue another passion of his, which actually just so happened to be business. So he went to Harvard Business School, got his degree from there, and got a job right here in Boston at Boston Consulting Group, BCG. Why that flavor was lacking on the American market for beer. So what he decided to do was quit his day job, because he ended up hating it. So he decided to become that sixth-generation brewer he was actually born to be. So he contacted his father. He needed to know how to start this company, and his father just so happened to be head brewmaster at Hootapole Brewing in Cincinnati. So he talked with him about the brewing process, about maybe old recipes he could utilize, and how to get his business started. So they actually went up to the attic and searched around for a while. If you haven't had breakfast this morning, I came totally prepared. I got you. So this is the snacking portion of the tour, guys. Get excited about it. So the first ingredient we're going to be talking about today is going to be malted barley. And what I'll be handing you first is actually going to be our Caramel 60 malted barley. And yeah, absolutely. Have as much as you want. If we're running low, we have loads of stuff. So feel free to go to that. But yeah, this Caramel 60 malt is actually going to give that Boston Lager that nice amber color that you're going to get to see that a little bit later here down the line. So I will be quizzing you about that, so I hope you were paying attention, folks. But there's going to be another 90% of malted barley we actually utilize in our Boston Lager, and that's going to be this next one I'm passing to you. It's going to be our pale malt. This is going to be a little bit of a lighter roast, and it tastes a little bit sweeter because we aren't roasting it as long. So basically, a little bit more of those starches are going to remain intact since we're not roasting it as long.
It's not.
So basically, that first one probably tastes like grape nut. This one more like a Cheerio. Okay. But we're going to roast our malts on a scale between 0 and 500. That Caramel 60, you can obviously imagine that falls at 60 in that scale. For this pale malt, it's going to fall closer to the 0 side since we aren't roasting it as long. Now, if we're roasting something a really long time, we're getting closer to that 500 side. Any fans of porters and stouts in the house? Great. Okay, cool. And the rest of us can kindly grow up. It's time to start liking some porters and stouts, guys. But this is what we use. This is going to be our chocolate malt. It's going to be chocolate in color, but not necessarily in flavor as well. But this chocolate malt, in most darker beers you're seeing nowadays, there's actually a pretty common misconception with that. Because a lot of the darker beers you're probably seeing these days are going to be rocking around 7 to 10% ABV range, right? And that's actually not going to be coming from that malt specifically. Since we're roasting it so long, those starches, those sugars, actually won't remain intact. So it's actually going to have a very low sugar profile. So you might have figured out, our next ingredient is hops. Great. So hops, I'm actually going to hand some out to you today. However, before I do, quick disclaimer about the hops. The snacking portion of the tour super over. Don't eat hops. They don't taste very good. They're like an angry pine cone on the taste profile. But what I want you to do is actually grab a big handful of these guys, and we're actually going to do a hops appraisal. So that's what brewers do when they're going all over the world to test their hops for our beers. And while these are going around, I'll talk a little bit about these guys. So, basically, hops. They're going to be what Jim considers the hop that you're currently getting in your hands right now. It's our Tettnanger hop. So it's actually cool we get to do that appraisal on hops we use for Boston Lager. But if you're interested in how hops grow, you can see it in this picture right back here. They grow like a vine up a wire and trellis-like structure. They can grow up to 20 feet tall. And if you're in peak hop growing season, that's going to be around August time. And in peak hop growing season, you can actually watch your hops grow up to a foot a day. So you can literally sit in a rocking chair drinking ice cold Sam Adams and watch your hops grow. That is totally an option for you. I'm also not going to lie, I had an amazing August. So there's that.
That's happening.
But hops are also really cool because they're a lot like grapes. They're going to absorb the qualities of the environments they are actually grown in. So if we're talking about a West Coast...
We rubbed our hands and shredded them. So now our hands
so basically
smell like hops.
It's going to be really ingredient dependent. So
what's it smell like?
Beer. These 1 barrel systems, and they yield about 2 to 2.5 kegs of beer. Now, the reason we're operating on such a small scale with this brewery is because this is going to be our research and development brewery. This is where every single Sam Adams style is ever going to get its start, with the exception, obviously, of Boston Lager back in stirring a glass of iced tea. When you stir a glass of iced tea, you might notice that the ice, the solid, will collect at the center of the glass. The tea, the liquid, will actually collect at the outside of the glass. And that's exactly what's going to happen with our whirlpool effect in there. We'll have our true come together to fall through a false bottom, and we'll compost that out of there. But what's going to the outside of the vessel is going to be that liquid wort that we actually want. So again, another straining process for it.
These are snazzy. 2 tables far right.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's not really cider. It's a beer. Ciders, you have to be using apples.
Oh, not cider. I meant to say like the... Like more like the...
Try it.
Penetrate it. So the thing that's going to be the enemy for your beer is actually UV rays. So
what's
UV
it taste
rays,
like?
Even though these are really dark bottles,
like
about
an IPA,
10%
but not
of light
really.
is still going to be let
pretty
through.
good.
So if you leave that in your car at all,
We got to keep these nice little glasses after our tour. How adorable. Get these glasses. $15, not bad. No beer beyond this point unless you're trying to get arrested by Boston police. We can go in there.
Where?
In there, around that
That's the
corner.
beer garden he was telling us about.
Yeah, do you want to go take a picture by that sign?
Sure.
So we just finished our tour.
Yep.
How did you like it?
I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. The tour guy was great.
He was really great, right? He was very informative.
He was.
We should, like, I wish he would accept tips.
Right?
Like, personally, I would have tipped him. And he was funny too.
He was really fun.
Like, his jokes are great. Dad jokes, but he said they were dad jokes
Oh my
anyway. But it wasn't like a boring tour. Like, he kept it really
No,
entertaining.
not at all. And there's beer too, so what else could you want?
And we got little nice glasses for free.
Yep.
He was like, those cute little glasses that you were probably thinking of stealing for the last 30 minutes, you can take them. And I was like, bruh, I was really thinking of stealing them anyway. So I was like, excellent. But now we're gonna wait for an Uber. We have like a little walking tour because he likes history.
Very much.
So that's what we're doing here today. So I came back to the room to drop something off before we head out, and I figured why not do like a little room tour? So let's get to it. So when you walk in, it has like this little hallway with these really nice paintings right here, and this nice little shelf. You could put like your keys or whatever on there. This is a closet. This one has the safe, has the ice bucket with some glasses. I think there's like a coffee pot or a teapot back there. This one is a closet that has our coats and our suitcases, things like that, so I'm not gonna open it. Over here, they have coffee, some creamer, coffee cups. They give us 2 free water bottles a day, which is really great. We have this nice flat screen TV with some snacks here that you obviously have to pay for if you take anything. Here, there's a mini fridge with some drinks in there. Obviously, if you want some, you would just need to pay for it. I wonder what's on this side. Oh, even more. Next drawer, oh my god, just some drawers to put your clothes in. All of our clothes are in our suitcase. There's extra storage here for your clothes. They give you a nice little workstation, a little table, some magazines. This chair is really nice. The headrest is like magnetic, so you can remove it or adjust it however you want, and the chair actually leans back. This is the view from our room. It's actually really, I think it's really nice. Like, look how pretty that is. We have a nice king-size bed. And behind these doors is the bathroom. So that first door there is the toilet. This closet is actually the closet on the other side. There's just like 2 openings for it. There's the shower. All our stuff is here. So it's a little messy in here. But yeah, really, really spacious bathroom. Lots of space and really, really nice. So overall, this is the room. Oh my god, I almost just fell. So the hotel has 4 different buildings. The main building is right here across the street. So our room does not have a balcony, and it actually faces the opposite side. I feel like it'd be really nice if we had a balcony. I mean, it's cold, so we don't need a balcony now. But we definitely face not the main water, kind of like a canal almost, but still really pretty. And this is the view. I was saying there's 4 different buildings. This is building 4, the one that we're in. I believe this is building 3, which is the main building, has like the front desk where you check in. Building 2 is, I believe, right over there, and it has the fitness center and spa. Right now we're trying to find somewhere to print our tickets for this freedom show that we're trying to go on. They don't allow tickets to be shown over the phone, and the printer in the business center is not working. So there's that. But I'm optimistic. We'll find a place somehow.